Hello, and welcome to Regulatory Wrap. Put on your lab coats and safety goggles, because today we're talking about the regulatory pressures facing healthcare and life sciences organizations. Earlier this month, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Food and Drug Administration announced a new offensive on pharmaceutical direct-to-consumer advertising. In a press release, the FDA claims to have issued around 100 cease and desist letters instructing pharma companies to immediately pull advertisements that were deemed false or misleading, and thousands of warning letters issued to other companies for similar infractions, all within a single day. This recent deluge means 2025's total already far exceeds the annual total of letters issued in recent years. The FDA's press release specifically highlights social media channels as an area of concern, and numerous warning letters directly call out sponsored posts by social media influencers, which fail to display sufficient risk information. One specific letter addressed an Instagram story posted by a pharma organization's CEO to her personal account. The CEO had reshared positive coverage of a product with a short comment of her own. The FDA deemed the ephemeral post to be promotional in nature and lacking necessary risk information. So, how can pharmaceuticals navigate the social media minefield moving forward? Larger pharmaceutical companies are already working to identify the risk of social media and strengthen their compliance workflows, and smaller organizations, who are more vulnerable to fines and reputational damage from non-compliance, will need to follow suit. The first step to establishing whether social media activity puts your business at risk is to ensure it's being captured. Once captured and archived, those communications can be reviewed for risk like off-label claims or omissions and submitted to satisfy FDA regulatory requirements. With the FDA having warned of continued pressure and more actions likely to come, pharmaceutical companies looking to control social media marketing risk should remember, prevention is better than cure. Join us next time for another regulatory wrap.